Hey YouTube, I have an interesting story to tell you. There was a man and his name was Charles. And Charles had a dream of being a millionaire. Well, he married a woman and he told her. He said, one day we will be millionaires. And then, as always, life happened. And before you know it, Charles and his wife was in 1929, the start of the Great Depression. Charles got depressed. He lost his job. They lost lots of things. And I'll take a minute to tell you this is a true story, so please hold on. Don't click off this video. You want to watch it. And hey, while you're at it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And get ready to comment. Something nice, okay? Okay, so Charles's wife, like any good wife would do, encouraged her husband. And she said, Charles, don't give up. One day, honey, we will be millionaires. So, they had lots of time, and they had no money. But they did have some paper, and they did have some ink. And so there, could you imagine, Charles and his wife cutting out dollar bills, coloring them, and then making a game out of this. I mean, they could be millionaires with all the time they had and the fake money they were producing. And so they started playing this game. And before you know it, the game involved selling real estate, and on it went. Now, let's fast forward, and the year is 1934. By this time, it's been a few years, and Charles and his wife has now already invited a few friends over, and everybody's really interested in this game they created. If you've not guessed already, you've probably played the game in your lifetime. Or at least you know someone who's played the game. Of course, I'm talking about Monopoly. Okay, but in 1934, overcoming this and persevering, do you think that Charles became the millionaire he wanted to become? Not quite. He's going to face another trial. With that inspiration of his wife and his friends, he goes to Parker Brothers, and he presents his game. Well, Parker's Brothers says this is a confusing game. The rules are crazy, and we're not interested. Thank you, but no thank you. And so Charles, with the inspiration of that good wife of his, kept persevering. And they decided to take their own money and produce the game. So Charles hired a printer. And they then got the game into a department store in Philadelphia. 500 of the games sold in 1934 around the Christmas season. Charles went ahead and produced 500 more games. And the department sold another 500, which would now equal 1,000. Well, guess what? Charles didn't have to go to Parker Brothers. Now Parker Brothers found him. Hey, good old Charles, we're interested in that game, buddy. It's funny how when you're the winner, everybody wants to be on your side. And guess what? The end of the story goes, can anyone guess? Hey, you, can you guess how much they paid old Charles for that Monopoly game to be able to sell it under the Parker Brothers name in 1935? You guessed right, $1 million. Hold on to your dreams, guys. Because if you just persevere, you will get what you want.